This channel officially has a Discord server. Feel free to join. Link in the description. Hello everyone, this is Ragnarok, the podcast about the manga and anime Ragnarok. I'm so happy to be back. I'd go into a big explanation of where the hell I've been, but honestly, you're here for Ragnarok, so let's just stick to it. Man, this month is a big month for Ragnarok with season 3, which looks phenomenal, coming out in, 10 days? 11 as the time of recording this? I'm so hyped. I can't wait to talk about it, and I can't wait to start trying to get more voice actors on this show to talk about it. But let's talk about Ragnarok, the manga itself, because for personal reasons I've just been behind. But let's catch up and let's talk about it. Starting with the main point of this video, Kintoki is fucked. I know I've been away long enough for me to not really talk about round 12 all too much, even though it's a very important round in Record of Ragnarok, because if humanity wins this one, they win the whole thing, thanks to the incredible, wonderful hard work of my main man, number one, Simo Hauha. I know he didn't win all the other rounds, he only won one, but you know what, let me dream, okay? But let's face it, as cool as Kintoki is, he's pretty much screwed. Not only because he's following 2 human victories, which in Record of Ragnarok, if your team has won twice in a row, if you're going third, you're donezo. Get him out of here. But also the fact that, I mean, I'm not laughing because I want Kintoki to die. Kintoki's really cool. I think he has an awesome design. I think he's a pretty cool character. He's screwed because, I mean, we have at least 2 other human fighters in the form of Nostradamus and Rasputin that need to fight. And whether Siegfried goes or not, that's completely up for your own personal view on how the story might play out. The more it goes along, the less I think he's going to fight. I think he really is going to be sort of a human MacGuffin, if you will, that's going to be his role in the story of Ragnarok, rather than a human fighter himself. But, you know, if he fights, I'm not going to cry about it. But there was also this moment that, you know, it was really cute and really sweet at first, but in the end, let's be honest, it's pretty screwed up. All the pals from all the defeated fighters, you got the sumo wrestlers for Raiden, you got all the Chinese generals for Lu Bu, you got all the scientists for Tesla, you got all the Spartans for Leonidas, you got Adam's family, literally, not the Adams family, not like, not them, but the family of Adam. They're all there to be like, you got this, Kintoki, avenge our fallen brethren, and it's like, bro, you guys are so cute and wholesome and lovely, but you're gonna be so crushed when Kintoki dies, because that's what's going to happen. But unfortunately, it's not just gonna be Kintoki who dies, but his adorable Valkyrie, Skigold. She's super cute, rising up from underneath the tile of the arena, and I love her already, but it just pains me to know that even though she's given Kintoki this badass axe weapon, that oh good lord, she's not gonna hold up well. But despite everybody kind of knowing the outcome to Odin versus Kintoki, and everyone kind of knowing how it's gonna end, I think this isn't a bad time for Kintoki fans, because confirmed through the anime trailer, Kintoki is going to be appearing in season 3, so hey, put that in your pipe and smoke it, guys, and I mean that in a nice way. You're going to get something to chew on. Same with Nostradamus fans, same with Siegfried fans. Your guys, they're going to show up, and it's going to be a wonderful old time, and I cannot wait to find out who voices them, because I hear the voices in the trailer for the English dub, and I'm like, they sound somewhat familiar but not too familiar, you know what I mean? Which isn't a bad thing. I like when I don't fully recognize voice actors, and I think it's good to have a wide array and diverse cast of voices for a show like Record of Ragnarok. So, I look forward to finding out who voices these characters, and I look forward to hopefully interviewing them like I do on this channel. I hope to talk more about the lore that comes up with Record of Ragnarok, because the recent this month's chapter, November's chapters, really had some big lore dumps that I think deserve to get delved more into. But until I go more into those chapters, I have to catch up on a lot of stuff because I've been falling behind with my life stuff. So I'm going to do everything I can to try and make up for it with a lot of videos coming out as soon as possible. So thank you so much for listening, guys. I hope to see you in the future. Let me know in the comments below. Are you as convinced as I am that that Kintoki is completely screwed? Or are you in the more hopeful camp? We'll find out. Thank you for tuning in.